So at the end of the day, you know, you said earlier on that you supported Wunmi, or these other people decided to support Wunmi because people were bullying her. Nobody bullied, nobody started bullying Wunmi. Wunmi set herself up for whatever came true to her. That's it. And Baba was the one who was being bullied from the onset. You get me? He was bullied from the onset with information that Wunmi knew was not right, information that were not true, you know. People started, passing wrong information about this man, and which is why people stood up and was. All this was being said until the truth came out. And now, she's now acting a victim. The other people who's been under a canopy are now changing their words. If you cast your mind back to everything Baba had said, that man has been very consistent, If at all he's missed anything, he's been the most consistent in all this story than anybody else. As far as I'm concerned, I don't know about other people. I don't go with the flow. I just go with my own understanding. You get me? So you need to reevaluate your stand, in the sense that nobody's asking anyone to choose. We shouldn't really be choosing side. I'm for justice. I'm not for anybody. But the truth is, nobody's set up. We should stop playing this blame card that Wunmi is on for, somebody they're bullying her, Nobody's bullying her. She set herself up for dragging. How can you come out and tell us, they've taken him away, take your trophy? Who the heck are the people? Tell us who they are. Maybe we can help you fight. We can do the needful. And then you come out again and say, oh, they won't let me talk. They want to kill my husband. They want to kill me and my child. Who are these people? So which means she knows something and she's not saying. And she's asking us to wait for the fake autopsy that they're going to manipulate. So at the end of the day, we know what's going on here. So if we're thinking that, oh, Baba has done this, Baba has done that, that man, to me, is the only one that seems to be fighting for justice. Because the rest of them, look at that. Adura, or what's his name, the embalmer, and you said that putting the salt on on Mohbad's chest was not an embalmment. He did it. And he did, he owned up to it. And few days ago, he changed his words. And is that the people that you're supporting? Is that the people we should be backing up? And Wunmi was standing there when he's saying that, now putting it on Adura. I think the game is, if we blame Adura, Baba would not want to fight anymore because you wouldn't want to lose another child. But they're mistaken. Anyone who is on, who did this will go for it, regardless of who it is. They will go for it. So please, nobody's bullying nobody. She said
thank you so very much. Thank you.
All right. So I'll quickly respond to.
Let's Bayo speak. Then you can answer both together, please. Go ahead, Bayo. Okay, on mute.
Okay, so I want to ask a question. So because there's something just with this one question. The day Mama Mohbad died, the day Mama Mohbad came out to announce that Omotiku was about 5-6 days after Mohbad died, right? Mr. SH0CKING, you remember that, right?
Go ahead with your question.
Mama said what? That Mama said.
The day Mama Mohbad said that she is not dead, or Mohbad, that was 4-5 days after.
Oh, did Mama? Yeah, I don't know when. But I know she's something that happened.
Okay, so at that point, you would know that Mama knew what killed Mohbad, but she was lying to the public. If she said that after Mohbad was buried, and she said Sam Larry and Naira Marley, you will admit with me that she lied and she misled the public.
So if because she said it's there in public that they were bullying him now.
Wait now.
At least that one she knows. That one is a fact that
she knew that the nurse was invited. Wait now. She knew there was a nurse. She knew he had a fight and there was a nurse, right? But yet, she still came out to say Sam Larry and Naira Marley, right?
Of course, that's what I'm saying. That they bullied. We
will not go there. Because we will not say that they bullied me in my old job, and I died today at home in the presence of my husband. My husband will not say she had a job like a year ago, and they were bullying her, and as a result, that I died in the house. No, we will not do that, SH0CKING. I like you a lot, and you are very
what I'm saying is somebody has an issue with a person. That they've been bullying him, they've been bullying. Wait, hold on now. You have to let me wait now. Wait, Bayo, wait. I want to respond to Lady. There's an issue with this label, and they've been beating and harassing and all of that, and then he died. Obviously, people are right to think that, oh, do these people have a hand in his death? It's not that they're saying, oh, they did it for a certain, but you would think, oh, is it that these people that have been bullying and beating him are the ones that are involved in the death? That's what I'm saying.
You are very correct.
It is normal.
But then I'm the wife and I'm home and I can say, I don't know, but he had an asthma attack and there was no more inhaler in the house. I mean, I couldn't get the inhaler and that is why he stopped breathing. They can go and investigate other things. But Wunmi needs to tell us what happened in that house.
Lady Aries.
Because
she has said it many times. She has said it many times. They do not want to accept it.
Please, can you permit me just a minute to ask Escapade one question?
Please now.
Let Bayo finish. Let Bayo finish now. Let Bayo finish.
No, just please. Escapade, mo kàn fẹ́ bèrè ìbéèrè kan ẹ má bínú. Ṣé ìta ni Mohbad kú?
Let him finish his question. Talo mute him. I don't. Daddy, a better question yín tán.
Mo ní ṣé ìta ni Mohbad kú sí ni àbí inú ilé? Because tó bá ṣe ìta, a lè máa suspect báwọn Sam Larry tàbí nǹkan kan bọ́ inú ilé ló kú sí. Àwọn èèyàn dẹ̀ wà nínú ilé yẹn. So wọn kò sí bí wọ́n ṣe láwọn ọmọ tó pa nínú ilé. So ẹ bá mi dáhùn Escape ṣé ìta lọ́lọ́ ti pa Mohbad tó wá gbé wọlé ni àbí inú ilé lọ́ ti ṣẹ̀ gbé lọ pọ́n gbé lọ sí hospital.
Okay, thank you, sir. Okay, thank you.
So yeah. So whatever happened, they gave him, from the story that we heard, they gave him an injection, he reacted, they took him on the way to hospital, and when they got to the hospital, he was reported brought in dead, right? So Mr. Sampson, I want to ask you the same question you asked me. If I'm not saying Naira Marley and Sam Larry are involved, not at all. But Mr. Sampson, I want to say, can somebody that was not in the house have a hand in the death? Is it possible for somebody that was not present in that house have a hand in the injection and the death? Is it possible, yes or no?
If it's not poison, it's not possible. But if there's traces of poison, it is possible.
God bless you, sir. So Wunmi is asking, and they asked me, what? Wait, Bayo, let me 1 second. Bayo, wait now, 1 second, please. Bayo, wait now. No, I want to answer this. I want to just 1 second.
You've not answered my question.
Wait now. But this is why I don't have a conversation with you. I want to just say something. He said if it is poison, then it is possible that... Wait now, let me finish it now.
Go back to you.
I asked a question.
I will answer you. You haven't finished your question.
You haven't even finished it. Hold on, Bayo. You won't finish before Baba jumped into it. Hold on.
Yeah, we asked you, but you were not there. So Baba asked question. So Baba, I said, thank you for saying if it is poison, then somebody outside might be involved. And then this lady was asked, from your own assessment, what do you think killed your husband? Let us wait for the autopsy and toxicology. What would the toxicology tell us? Is it poison or is it not poison? And you people are crucifying her for saying,
no.
Why is she telling us autopsy?
Escapade. You know we are not kids. We are intelligent human beings here. Okay, this boy died. Hold on, sir. This boy died in the house. If you guys claim hold on, sir. If you guys claim, Maureen, hold on, please. We're trying to establish something here. It's not an argument. If you guys are even claiming Tuesday, okay, let's work with Tuesday. Let's keep it uniform. That is Tuesday. This boy spent the whole of Monday in the house. You said he was hale and healthy, according to Westo's platform, at 9 p.m. So if he was hale and healthy, even if he was poisoned at the party that they went to, he wouldn't have died on Tuesday. Okay? So let us be civil and reasonable. Part of our sentiment.
Lady Aries, can poison be injected into somebody? Can poison be injected into someone? Yes or no?
I don't know. I don't know what.
So you can't inject poison.
I don't know. Unless it's potassium chloride that was put into someone else.
Please, when can I ask my question? When can I continue my question?
Bayo, carry on.
Bayo has the floor.
Zainab, you dodged that question, but it's okay. It's okay. Let's go on.
Which question did you ask me? You said I dodged it.
No, I said Lady Aries dodged that question.
He asked me.
No, I didn't dodge it. Let me finish now.
I will answer. Let Bayo carry on. Carry on.
Okay, so the day Mama Mohbad came out, Mohbad has been buried, and she said, "Mi ò tí kú o, èmi wà láyé o. Ẹ bá mi wá Sam Larry àti Naira Marley lọ o. Ẹ bá mi wá Sam Larry àti Naira Marley lọ o." At that point, Mama was giving a false narration to the general public. Yes or no, sir?
Yeah, she said it publicly. Then now she's talking to the public now.
Did you see that video?
I can't remember, but I know it happened. I know she came out and I think people were saying that when her mother left or something.
Mama Mohbad deceived the public. Because
Yes,
Mama Mohbad...
the dear is, no. The dear is, I don't want it to be like I'm insulting. So I want to be, but she was misleading the public. If she said that. If she has said that, 5 days after Mohbad died, that means she's...
So what's the misleading there? What's the deceit there? What did you explain to me?
Okay.
She deceived
after
the
Mohbad
public
died.
how?
Wait, after Mohbad died, she said that so, and she already knew that it was a nurse and injection that causes the death of Mohbad, as at that time. So if after 5 days, she came out to say, that is misleading the public, right?
Mr. Sampson the question Mr. Sampson asked, that I answered.
Why did you know?
It's a yes or no.
Yes, no. It's a yes.
That
I don't
is not a yes or no question. She didn't know.
Don't
it's not a yes or no question because
there is this video.
Let me answer you. Let me answer you. Let me answer you now. You said she came out to say about what Sam Larry at Naira Marley law. Right. And the answer, you are saying that, okay, if she already knew that there was a nurse that injected Mohbad, why is she screaming Sam Larry and Naira Marley? And I'm going back to it that, is it possible for people that you have had issues with that are not in that house to be involved in the death? It is yes.
No.
The nurse could have been used by them. No. I'm not saying they used them.
Escapade, no, you are not being honest. The answer to that...
Let me...
Escapade, hold on. Did Mama Mohbad deceive us, the public? The answer is yes. Because at that day, she already knew a nurse came in, a nurse injected him.
And there was a fight.
Okay. And then forget the fight. Hold on, Escape. Then they will ask her, okay, because there are sequence of events. You cannot jump this to go and be looking for Naira Marley. I am not saying they are not guilty. I am not saying they cannot do it by proxy, but you have to catch the person here. Someone in that house needs to say, I was sent by. Okay, so what Mama Mohbad deceived the public, and she's getting a petition for it. Now the thing is,
let me continue.
Hold on. Let me explain to you.
My one question I never answered.
It is your floor. You will take it. The answer is yes. She deceived the public. She could have said, "Eba mi wa nurse lo to gun omo mi pa o." That would be a better statement. Then when we find the nurse, we ask the nurse, what did you give Mohbad? I give Mohbad, I don't know, poison. I'm just using that as an example. Then we will say, talo fisher sequence of events. It's in sequel. You cannot jump A, and if you want to read A, B, C, you cannot start from C and say, when we get to C, then we will read A. Don't do that, Escapade. I like you. Don't do that.
Okay, Lady Aries, I like you. So now, Lady Aries,
you choose not to answer my question.
Right?
You choose not to answer my question, sir.
I have answered this.
When the two of you are talking like that, you won't let me answer. Let me answer. So now,
continue to your next stage of question.
Continue the next one, then I'll talk.
Mohbad deceived the public.
Alice, at the end of the day,
hold on, please.
After she has, because that, I'm trying to register something here. 5 days, let's assume 5 days Mohbad died. There was a nurse in the picture. There was Prime Boy in the picture. Nobody knew. Even the Nigerian police did not know that. But the people around Mohbad, me, Mama Mohbad, Baba Mohbad, and Spending and the rest, they knew that there was a sequence of events that happened in the house. Yet, Mama Mohbad came out to tell the TVC that at another time, with Iyabo Ojo and the rest of them. And at another time, she still mentioned Sam Larry, Naira Marley, and she indicted NDLEA. Still at that time, where she had the opportunity to tell the Nigerian government to help us investigate Sam Larry and Naira Marley, she indicted them again, without mentioning there was a fight and there was a nurse. That is another deceit. Mama Mohbad. Mama Mohbad.
Okay,
Mama Mohbad.
Carry on.
So she already knew there was a nurse. The first instance. Let's say maybe after 5 days, maybe she didn't get the whole information. Maybe she was still not getting the whole thing right? So about a week after the assumption, when the senators visited their house, she still went on to say those words. So at that point again, she still was deviating from the fact that there was a nurse and there was a fight. Did you know she did that? Will you say she did that on purpose, or she's still not in the clear of what really happened to Mohbad?
You are taking the words of somebody that was not present at the event. Now let me say this.
But
Baba,
at that point,
wait, now
she
you
would have
speak. Oh God. Let me speak now. You spoke for like 3 minutes. Now, from everything Baba has been saying, his stories, even I was going to reply to Maureen when she said Baba is the most consistent in all of these things. Who is speaking? How many people are speaking? Baba is the only one speaking. So if one person is speaking, one person will be the most consistent. Now, let me go back to you.
Just to correct you, the others are speaking and writing. They are not speaking.
Baba keeps talking about this matter. Tell me when Baba has actually focused on the nurse. Should be Baba to know that as a nurse. Tell me when. Other than pointing towards them, Wunmi and them, Darosha and Adura.
Please, Bayo, let me answer.
I'm saying it's the same thing. She wasn't there. She wasn't there, so she would say what she believes.
Escapade. Baba was
so that means she was not there.
The nurse.
So Wunmi did not tell her.
On his first interview, he was the first person to mention a nurse. That was when this whole
not mentioned. Go after the nurse.
Said,
you think Mama Mohbad did not know that they gave the nurse?
After the nurse? Is it the police? Is it the police? Why would he go after the nurse?
Wait, let him answer. Let him answer. Maureen, please let him answer. Go on.
So when Mama narrated the story, that she was called, they got there, blah blah blah. Did she not mention that they said they called the nurse and the nurse?
No. Mr. Escapade. 5 days after Mohbad died.
Mama Mohbad has never used the word nurse in any of her statements.
So the interview that she did, that you all rely on, that she said on Monday. So what did she say happened? She said, they called her, she called Baba, they got the thing. What did she say?
No.
What did she say they told them happened to Mohbad?
Hold on, sir. Let me
what did she say?
Maureen, hold on. Till date.
Lady Aries, let me see, he has not answered my question.
No, Lady, she has.
Go by
you don't have a question. You are talking about what my mom that wasn't there. You are believing that Wunmi killed him. Are you there? Are you deceiving the public?
Did I tell you
not there? You have your own opinion
now. Did I mention Wunmi's name now?
You from what you have been saying all over the platform, that is your belief, and you say it on the platform too. Lady Aries said she believes that Wunmi knows who killed Mohbad. That is our opinion. Was she there? No. So Mama wasn't there. So, if that is our opinion, it is our opinion. What is deceiving? That means everybody is deceiving.
Okay, you have cleared that. Mama, everything Mama has been saying now, she's not there. So we say that whatever Mama is saying, Mama is not there, right?
You are saying she's deceiving the public. You are saying she's deceiving the public.
She's not there, so she's lying to us, right? So everything she's saying now, she's lying, right? Since she was not there.
Not like you lie. If she's lying, then you also lie. Lady Aries, carry on.
Escapade, you are taking us travailler. If I tell you something, it's my public opinion. If Mama Mohbad tell you something, it is not her public opinion. Mama Mohbad was in the house.
She was in there. She was
not in the house.
Mama Mohbad was, listen, sir. Mama Mohbad has been in that house. Mama Mohbad spoke to Wunmi. Mama Mohbad was there in Adura, see the situation of things, saw the bleeding, saw everything. We are not in the same category. Okay. We are not in the same category.
Let's not overflow down. Because this somebody is coming deceiving. Baba has not expressly. Baba has not expressly come out to say nurse. Baba would say his story thinking that Wunmi and Wunmi had a certificate. They didn't tell them. The Russia embalmed. Baba had not focused on the nurse. So everybody says nurse. Does Wunmi not say nurse? Everybody says nurse. I'm talking about focusing on the nurse. Wunmi has never said nurse, K.
The evidence when
Wunmi has never said nurse.
I have the interview when Baba said nurse.
I'm not saying say, I'm saying focusing.
At the end of the day,
Mama has said nurse. Mama has said nurse many times. Mama has said nurse many times.
Okay, I want to make my final submission. I want to make my final submission. I'm not engaging anybody anymore.
Okay, so because the truth of the matter is, Escapade cannot answer your question, and it is okay.
Yes, it has been.
It's not a question. It's an assumption, and
okay. So at the end of the day, what I'm trying
Mama
to say
something and it's deceiving.
It is okay. And I said I'm making my submission. You don't have to say anything again. So at the end of the day, we've been able to establish the fact that there were a lot of conspiracies that happened during and after the death of Mohbad. You understand? So because if the family, the people that are supposed to come out and tell us something, and they come out like Baba have been saying, since Baba said there is deviation. So I'm trying to establish that there was deviation in what Mama Mohbad have said, and that deviation has led us and has misled the general public. Even a sitting senator at that point was misled. And also in that misleading, they also indicted NDLE because she categorically said, "One follow mini." So, and at this point, that was about 12 days after Mohbad died. So these are the facts that we need to start putting there. And yesterday I was on a platform and I was trying to register the fact that characters and individuals' characters will be put in check when it gets to criminal court. So it is for us now to be looking at what this person is saying, the credibility of everybody. So if Mama Mohbad does not know that it was a nurse after 12 days, then what are we saying?
Thank you very much.
Why will I continue to listen to her if after 12 days she does not know what killed her son? According to Mr. Escapade now, that Mama Mohbad did not know because if she was not there. I mean, so whatever she's saying right now, we can say it is essay.
Thank you very much. Let me give you a clap. That was a fantastic. Let me write it down. Hold on, Escapade. It's not your turn, sir. It's not your turn yet. No, it's not your turn, sir. Please hold on. I skipped Zainab, because Bayo said he had a question, but Bayo made a whole book. But that's fine.
I'm dropping for someone else.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Zainab, can you please unmute if you're there to make your submission? Zainab, are you there? Zainab, are you? Okay, please go ahead, make your submission, Nama.
See, me, I don't want to ask anybody a question. What I want to say to me, you people can think that all of us will just focus on.
I saw you about fail because my so.
Okay. Wunmi, let's sọ pé ká focus lórí not because Wunmi ò jẹ́ kó yé wa láti bẹ̀rẹ̀ pẹ̀pẹ̀. Sherry, má bínú wo tí mo fẹ́ pa bóyá a lot of people will not understand, but I know that a lot of people will understand. Wọ́n yín sọ láàrin ajénímù ní pẹ̀, but I know that a lot of people ní pẹ̀. Sherry, nílé ayé yìí, wọ́n yín sọ láàrin ajénímù ní pẹ̀, but I know that a lot of
it. So that is what we saw on Punch this morning. Probably that has to do with the station on Thursday and Tuesday and Thursday, yeah. So this is the outcome today. So probably maybe the pathologist is going to be at the inquest next week. We don't know. And probably Prime Boy 2 will be able to talk. We don't know. So, but then, so this is what we saw this morning. So probably a whole lot is going to still continue to happen on this case. So you can continue now. Thank you, Lepato Posh. So that was it, Gosnell.
Okay, thank you. So as I was saying, the last time they went to the station, before they went on Tuesday, I learned that Mama Mohbad was ranting. She was crying without any tears rolling down from her eye. You can see that woman knows what she's doing. That woman knows what she's doing. If truly she does not know what happened to her son, as in, you can't even control the tears. You can't control the tears if you really feel for what happened to your son. You won't be able to control. The tears will just be rolling down your eye uncontrollably. But imagine this woman was ranting, that's in fact, what happened on Tuesday also, the mortician, Boku, was like, he was not the one that did the embalming. It was Adura that placed his salt on his chest. They hacked his account. At the end of the day, both Abose Yalamala and Wunmi, in fact, Abose is the older version of Wunmi. They were now like, they are threatening them. I will not threaten me. In fact, these people are threatening me. These people are, as in, they are funny. They're like, 120. I don't threaten. And the lawyer was not like, they won't do any DNA. No problem. I know, first you can say DNA. But when the time comes, you will do it. That one is for sure. When the time comes, you will do it. Nobody will beg you before you do it. And there is no property for an illegitimate child. No property for an illegitimate child. So, I'm not saying that. The child is innocent. He knows nothing. The child is innocent. He knows nothing. Channel to do DNA, you're like, DNA. No problem. We get here for you. That justice there, we will get it. That's for sure.
Amen.
That is for sure. I have the belief. Only because right from the start, the police already conspired. Not the conspiracy one day, not in that body. But whether they like it or not, we will get this justice by God's grace. And that will mean no future for you. No future. Death by hanging or by firing squad. You are not supposed to be existing. Because if she's left alone, that country is not safe. If she's left alone or even sent to jail.
Sorry, Lepa, don't let us take a law into our hand. Let's wait until the court.
I'm not taking law into my hands, though. But someone who kills will also be killed now, Abby.
No, I get your point, but don't let us go that route, okay?
Okay.
Because we want this platform to be a peaceful one. We are all team justice for Mohbad. So you understand? We want it to be very educative, inspiring, purposeful. So we just want to stick to what we know. We don't want to be, rigmaroling around. So thank you for your submission. They are so wonderful. Thank you so much. The boss man, are you there? The boss man. Hello, boss man. God's love, you want to say something?
I'm trying to see if Andy.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, good afternoon, boss man.
Yeah, good afternoon, sir.
How are you?
Good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon, everyone. Good morning, wherever you're watching. It's been a while.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much for having me, sir. It's been a while that I've been in the box to talk. The last time I was here, I couldn't talk. Your account went down, right?
They flag the thing down.
I know.
They flag it 2 times a day.
Yeah, they always
This
do
is the
that.
second time.
You know, I guess maybe they flag it because of me, though. Because whenever I want to talk, they flag it down. That day, I was still on vacation. I'm still on my vacation because I took a vacation from Justice for Mohbad.
Really?
It is high time. It's been almost 8 months. And now I see what people are going through, that there are some people that are watching, they're really concerned about this Justice for Mohbad back to back. They don't sleep for 8 months. It's really rare for people to have 5 hours of sleep in a day. You know, when you're sleeping and you're still watching whatever is going on TikTok, going on different platforms, listening to Justice for Mohbad. It is high time people need to take their health seriously. Something else is going to happen. So I decided to take a break. to refresh my brain. And this is my first time appearing, you know, for some time now. There's a lot going on. There's a lot going on, and I'm not here to analyze anything, but I have a few questions that we ask. If you can answer the questions, if you cannot, moving forward. I want to ask you a question. Okay. It's been almost 8 months now. In your own sense, do you think we're on the right track right now? Looking at the way it is, do you think we're still going to get justice for Mohbad?
Okay, do you want me to answer?
Yeah, you can go ahead, sir.
I'm going to say, I don't know why I'm hearing myself back. I don't know. Okay, I think it's from your background. Okay, yeah, thank you. I think if I'm going to say, I think a lot has happened, no? And someone alluded to that not long ago. I don't know, maybe it's made for a purpose or something. Like, you know, we've seen quite a lot of O's, you know, a whole lot of things has been happening. Don't let me mention anybody's name because all we are looking for now is peace so that everybody can just move on and, you know, a lot of things has been happening.
Sorry for cutting yourself short. Sorry, respectfully. You don't need to mention people's name, but you can hammer on the point or the point. You can bring out the point from what you want to say. So because the point is really needed in this particular situation.
Yes.
You don't need to mention name. Don't drop no name.
Okay. To me, I believe there was a time that the track was lost. I will be sincere with you. For 2 months myself, because I joined TikTok, it's not even up to, was it 3 months ago or so? So I was there 1 month. So after the first month, I began to see some narrative that I don't like. I just forget about the whole thing. So sometimes I would just pop in, look. I would go back, pop in. So I wasn't fully into it. So, but I will say something. Different narrations has hampered the justice for Mohbad. We don't know where that is coming from. Maybe there was a placement in Team Justice. I don't know. And I don't want to dive into that. But there has been instances where it looks as if this might never come. But if I'm going to answer the question straightforwardly, I will say either we like it or not, we are going to get justice. Why I say that is this. Mohbad is definitely going to fight for himself. It might take time, but it will definitely happen. But with the way the legal team and everybody is set up, before, I might said no. But there has been quite a number of people saying the new son, Shitu, is a top man. And if we can get people around him and Baba who are very, 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 I don't want to use the word so that the other people won't feel offended, you know. The other people too are very good people, don't get me wrong. And I don't want anybody to twist my word. If we can just add more people who can add more bites, you know, and their professional work ethics to the whole thing, probably justice will come. Because I don't want to say what I don't know. Because it's deeper than what we see on the surface. We are just here. It's Baba, the legal team, and the people around them that will tell us this is what is going on. I'm not there with them. I don't even know any one of them. I've never ever seen or set my eyes on any one of them. So I will say,
please.
Yeah, Goslow.
Please. I don't know where the question is coming from. We all have different faiths. We believe different things. We have seen more than this. We live in different countries. We have read a lot of story about murder in someone's house. The lady that was here, NK for Justice, that left, I believe she said something about O.J. Simpson case. So O.J. Simpson case was not a case of just 1 year. Yeah, no matter how we think, since we are not there when that person was murdered, and now it was murdered, it's people that work and rattle and look for how the person was killed. And it's not going to be, I step into it today and I bring out results tomorrow. If we are looking at that, you might think it will not come. I'm saying it with my chest and my brain. I've been following this case since September 12th. And I've been listening to people who have been talking. And I believe I know justice will be served. Justice will be served. A lot of underground work is going on that nobody knows on this, on social media no more. And it's making it looking like nothing is done. If you know what the Wahab Shitu, All everywhere is being touched. He is just doing his things underground, looking for evidences. Okay, at least he's going to check who got the death certificate, who the death certificate was issued to. We don't know that before. And it was issued to someone that is not supposed to be issued to. At least we thought it was Wunmi that got this thing, and it was not. Okay, you have to give the lawyers their space to do their job. But if you ask me, with this legal team and the way things is going, that we don't make noise about all our achievements on this social media, we will get there. Justice will be served.
Thank you for that. Bossman,
Yeah.
does that answer the question?
Yes, answer your question too. Is that what you're about to say? Is that what what she said? Is it tally to what you're saying? You're about to say?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say.
Thanks for that submission. That's a very powerful one. It's high time that people don't need to start having doubt if we're going to get justice for Mohbad. There are sometimes things might be rough, things might be slow, things might be quiet on TikTok. That doesn't mean there's no work going on. People have been saying, oh, is you sure we're going to get justice and all that? We are going to get justice for Mohbad. And people need to calm down. This case of justice for Mohbad, it's an homicide case. You cannot just wake up in the morning and then you start getting justice just the way you think or the way you dream it. There have to be a lot of research. There have to be a lot of investigation. There have to be a lot of connection. There have to be a lot of evidence to prove it. So it's going to be a lot of work. If you think you have evidence that we can prove, that can help this justice for Mohbad, why don't you present it to the lawyers? We cannot get justice on social media, on TikTok. It depends on how you play your game. It depends on how you strategize your game. And the thing is this, it is already necessary that we need a son right from the get-go. Because this game, you like it or not, it's about connection and it's about politics. If you are dealing with the caliber of people that are in the undertone of this thing, you have to get somebody, a son that also knows people in the high places. Falano. When people are saying Falano, what in Jawa is no longer is going to live with me, I was telling them, don't play. They're playing games. Falano knows that the public and the masses are bashing him on the social media space. So to deceive people, he says that he wants to get out of Wunmi, whereas he's pushing his younger lawyers forward while he was the one behind the scene. I have told him, don't let him deceive you. Falano supposed to be the lawyer for the Alobas, but he decided to be a personal lawyer for the bride. I mean, the Wunmi. All right? And that's just the way it is. Now, people are asking questions. Oh, different hosts, different platforms. I understand they are worried. Oh, we want to know what is going on. Oh, what Basha Day and all stuff like that. It is high time. I know that we are all worried. Everybody has different ideas. Super TV, your ideas might be different from every other person on this platform. Okay? But the thing is this, there have to be a proper strategy that we can use to win this game, in this case of justice for Mohbad. People are asking, oh, why are the legal team doing underground work? I do not support underground work. I think the legal team need to come out every week to give the public a little bit of biscuits to bite or bones. If you're using the masses, the fund from the masses, every one of us want to know what is really going on. So we're not asking you to give us the peripheral of your plan or strategy. And I keep telling people, the reason why we are where we are today, we are the one also killing ourselves too. Because we on TikTok space, there are a lot of evidences and strategies that we are revealing here. Some of our hosts. I'm telling you, once a particular platform is becoming bigger and all that, the police start streaming and keeping records of all these things. I am telling you, I don't know if they've noticed you. Maybe because I am here, maybe they will start streaming yourselves too. And I said, there's a particular platform, or there's a particular platform that reveals too much secret, even to the other team. It was from that platform they got to know strategies. It is high time. I do tell people, if you think there is a particular thing that you want to talk about that is very useful to justice for Mohbad, don't bring it on the social media space. Because when you bring it on social media space, the other team are see, don't be surprised, Super TV. If you talk too much, they'll tell you to say that, they'll tell you talk too much. But the fact is this, when you know too much and you want to talk to people, why don't you just create another platform like a secret, maybe a WhatsApp group, when you know yourself. But here, there might be we have about 104 people watching us now. Don't be surprised, Super TV, that almost 30 people that are not for justice for Mohbad. They are from the other team. Some might be screen recording. Yeah. And then you are now trying to show or to prove to people that you know what is going on. But whatever you are revealing down here, you are even teaching them the next move. You feel me? You are teaching them the next move. The screen recording, yakpa. People are screen recording. They will play it on their platform. Oh, they are planning to do this. They are planning to do this. Before you know it, they start blocking that area. Now, I will start bringing some point right now. Do you know that Darosha, when he was called, and they're asking, there's a lot of conspiracy going on, and it seems they want to make this coroner inquest they want to water it down. But when we go to the normal court, we're going to see what's going to happen. And I'm expecting the news Sun, which is actually working, getting evidences, getting facts, that we're going to fetch them. They like it or not. Baba Mohbad was not there when Mohbad died. He wasn't there. So he has the right to ask questions. No matter how they see the other team, they are trying to change narratives. If you're not strong into justice for Mohbad, if you are the one that always told you Boli and all stuff like that, they will brainwash you. Know the platform you go to. Know the kind of things that you listen to. Because yesterday, I was there and I would listen to some of the story. I swear to God, if I did not know the fact, I would start believing whatever they're saying. They're even lying to people. They came and changed the whole story that Baba Mohbad Ojo di Mole. Is it Baba Mohbad that Ojo di Mole? I Baba Mohbad that Wunmi Ojo di Mole. Mama Mohbad don't pariwo now, calling everybody in Aloba's family. Josie, they did not tell their people that. So why were they saying Josie? Now, the fact I want to say is this. I hope you remember Super TV. I know you are very versed when it comes to social media. Super vibes. Sorry about that, respectfully. I know you're so vast in social media, getting information from social media. There was a time that Darosha came to the internet and he left a message telling people about how he embalmed or he preserved the body of Mohbad. Thank you. I have a copy here. I see everything. I screen-rushed everything. I have it right here. Now take a look at this. Now, when we come on platform that Darosha, you must arrest Darosha. They must you are giving them ideas that Darosha is about to be arrested. Oh. See, super vibes. In this justice for Mohbad, what is killing us that everybody is Oga. Every host is their Oga. That is what is killing us in justice for Mohbad. You can't control that. You can't control me in my platform. This is my platform. But we don't have no strategy. If you tell us don't talk too much, the other platform, no, they will start scattering evidences and everything like that. Not knowing that even in this platform here, some people are here just to hear. They want to get evidence from whatever you guys are doing. See, if you are let me use a case study. There was a time that Nigeria wanted to go to war with what is this country this year? Was it this year? Early this year? When Tinubu wanted to go to war with Niger Republic? Yes, and these other French countries. Yeah. Imagine Nigeria now said, okay, Niger Republic, this is going to be our strategy, and these are going to be our war. We are going to bring this fight, we are going to bring this whatever to face you people. So you think the Niger Republic will be waiting for Nigeria after Nigeria is displaying all those strategies of what they're going to bring to them, to the war battlefront? When they go to the neighboring countries and go and look for better things to attack you back, that is exactly what we, Justice for Mohbad, that we are doing. That is messing our strategy up. See, when you are planning strategies and some platform are truncating the effort, it is getting messed up. Be like it or not, our secret is being leaked to the public. Why? Because we come online and we expose it to the other team. TikTok is not the place where you analyze critically, as in the in-depth of the whole strategy you want to do. Do you know what? We are even the one that is teaching them strategy. They have nothing. They have no content to talk about. What they do is this: they will just come, as we are talking right now. They might be listening to us on their own platform. Do you know what? Their legal team, they're always in some platforms on Justice for Mohbad, listening to us, listening to whatever plans you guys are having. The time they went to arrest Darosha, it was everywhere on social media. They have the idea that they might be moving. Darosha. Do you know what he did? And they told him, the legal team must have told him that don't let the police arrest you. Go to them and walk in. And do you know what Darosha did? He walked into the police station.
With his lawyer.
Yes. But because we are the one giving them strategies, we were not expecting him to walk in. We were expecting him to be on the run, and then they will arrest him there. So now, he walked in with his lawyer. The guy did not sleep in prison, in detention. They did not even detain him. Why? Because he knew he's already having that notion that of a competition. Before they even put in the petition of Darosha has already been flying on social media space. You see what I'm saying? Now, imagine Darosha insulting the intelligence of the Nigerian people, coming and saying that he did not embalm Mohbad, that all what he wrote in December, that somebody hijacked his social media platform. Who hijacked your platform? Who? So let me tell you what.
And he didn't debunk it since that December.
You did not debunk it right there. But you know what happened? His lawyer have prepped this guy. Since our go Fenura and Danura Dani Akoma Soro. You understand? Because if we did not give them anything perfect, they've prepped these guys, and he's saying that, hello, man.
This thing you are telling us now. I believe you are right, but it's still the same thing you are doing now.
No, I'm not doing anything. I'm not giving anything out. I'm talking. This is analysis about Super TV.
I didn't Super Vibes.
I'm Super Vibes. Sorry.
I didn't think he gave any secrets or anything out. He's just analyzing and trying to let me just say try to let us understand that there are things we should keep away from social media, which we've already been talking about since. You know, it's just joining us.
Yeah.
So I think it's right. And everybody
I've been here for hours. Though. I've been here I've been on the window listening to information.
I've listened to Postman analysis under.
Postman, can you make sure that we can hear very well?
Under Ryan Woodman as host. I've listened to the boss man under Yeye Kudi. This is not the first time, and I know why I'm saying this. Even Yeye Kudi, there are some information that she's not supposed to even bring, that made me to stop listening under her till today. And she still bring it because I believe in her maturity so much. So anytime she's on Facebook, I'll go there, I'll listen, and I'll pick my point, and there are things she's not even Bossman knew. But one thing is that we all made this mistake. And I'm not saying somebody is guilty. But
respectfully, man, respectfully, can you give me instances, one or two stuff that you Yekudi did or she said that you think she shouldn't have said it, or Bossman said that you think I shouldn't have said it? Can you just give me one or two instances, please?
Okay.
Sorry, Goslov. And please mute 1 second. I want to say something. Sorry, please, man. Let me be honest. It was because of Yekudi I joined TikTok. I will be honest with you. One day I was listening to Yekudi, Lady Ryan, and Bossman, some people on the platform. So we're just searching for this justice for Mohbad stuff. So anytime I'm on Facebook, I will just listen to her when I'm free. I'm like, okay, I like her maturity, and everything, her persona, everything about her, the aura. I just like everything. I'm like, okay, this is great. I like the way she talk and analyze things and every other thing. So one day she was just talking like, okay, I'm on TikTok. TikTok people, can you jam? I'm like, okay, this TikTok said, let me just download and see what is happening. That was 3 months ago or 4 months ago or so. So now, back to what you're saying, I'm just trying to buttress your point now, Goslov. I never heard, I don't know, maybe when I'm not on her live, where she give any info about, what is about to happen or what is going to happen out on a platform. I don't know, maybe when I wasn't there, but anytime I listen to her, she always talk more on Baba Mohbad side. So that's for me.
Thank you. That shows that you are really, you've been watching the Yekudi platform. There's a lot of stuff.
Let her talk so that we can hear her, please. Sorry, please. 1 second.
I want to say, it's not just one person that is making the mistake of coming on board to say one thing or the other.
Yes.
And when we all come together and say what we are not supposed to say, because I'm not taking myself out of the equation. I've been for justice for Mohbad from day one, and there's no day that I don't come up here to talk or to look for a way we can get justice. So what I'm saying is that Bossman pick out this problem now, because those ones that happened before is gone and settled. Where I'm going is, what is the way forward? How do you disseminate information? Excuse me, because you said we shouldn't say it here. And there was a time, WhatsApp group was formed for some inner information to be given to some hosts. At the end of the day,
they use money scatter it.
Oh, God bless you. Now, how do we give information? And still, the Bossman said something here. He said, if you are using public money, you have to come out for what? Update. How do we update our people that the other group will not know what we are updating them about? And if I have something that can help this justice, maybe I have information, I have something to give. Who do I go to that I know, okay, this is a platform where I can tell them an idea, what I've heard, what I've seen, the video I have, what they can use. Where do we go? If we keep saying we sell ourselves out there, we are not that one, we all know. So now, how do we move forward from not giving this information here? And we will not set that type of WhatsApp, this thing that they use seniority and money to destabilize all this justice. How do we move forward, the Bossman? That's my question.
Okay, thank you very much, man. Basically I don't understand what you actually mean by they use money. I don't understand money. Which money? I don't understand that part of money.
Okay, I said, but I think it's about 3 weeks ago.